What is going on, YouTube? KG here, bringing you for my NBA 2K15 MyCareer series. And in episode 3, we just got cut by the Magic, which I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I mean, there's some good things. We got an achievement out of it. We got out of the Magic. They're pretty awful. I mean, I couldn't even get an assist. They can't even make shots. So I think that's okay. But after we got cut from the Magic, there's a big deal about it with like your agent or whatnot, and we got a 10-day contract with the Jazz. I mean, not sure if that's a step up from the Magic, but we'll hopefully make it on the team so we could just start getting some good VC out of this. And while I have a second, I just want to apologize for not uploading any 2K videos. I mean, I've been doing like mini vlogs and short little Call of Duty clips. And I've been streaming more than making YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure that's why I haven't been like making good videos. So, I'm gonna try to get a good schedule going where like I make videos in the morning, stream later. I might have to figure out a whole schedule so I could get my channels going. This is our first game at our 10-day contract with the Jazz. We'll see if we could
I think that could really
not get cut this time.
The rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Burks kicks to Hayward. Here's Favors. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Boomer, he's checked in for Utah.
And now let's take a look at Alec Burks' number.
Hard to draw.
The season's turning out for him. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And it's some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table. Well, it just seems there's something about lefties. I mean, whether it's Ginobili, James Harden, or the Dragon, that's Goran Dragic. Defenders seem to have a tough time getting on that left hand of those kinds of players and don't typically adjust well to keeping those guys out of the paint.
1:32 left to play in the first.
See what we could do.
Here's Boomer. He kicks it to Favors.
Favors need to shoot.
Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Dragic. Boomer the pass to Burks. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Dragic with some nice D. And now the Suns a fast break. Outside Dragic. And there's the pass to Tucker. The feed to Morris. The baseline J. Hits the front of the rim and out. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game from Clark. They can be proud of the way they battled at least.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
Here's Boomer. And he banks in the
but it
lane.
goes in.
Boomer's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Dragic. He's got 5. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Outside Dragic. Back to Dragic. Here's Tucker. Defended by Hayward. Clock at 6. Dragic dishes to Dragic. Hits from the high post.
I'll tell you what, he's
Whatever, I got good shot defense. I would rather him miss, but
Here is Boomer. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already
I'm gonna get like no minutes this game.
And the second quarter will be on the way when we come in.
10-day contract. I'd rather these games go by quicker than.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Bledsoe is joined in the backcourt by Dragic. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, the Utah Jazz with two great point guard prospects in Trey Burke and Dante Exum. Can they play together? Head coach Quinn Snyder said, "We talk about positions in a rigid way, but you just figure out how to play together. The league is heading that way anyway, with guards that can make multiple plays. It makes matchups hard. Hard to doubt that, guys."
Well, certainly two players who can score and set the table, Doris. It should be fun to watch. Bledsoe kicks to Plumlee. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Here's Boomer and Utah again with the bucket. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
It wasn't too long ago that the Suns.
By the way, today is updated.
Now the complete opposite. This team stacking up draft picks as they look to go young.
I haven't really played too many games, so.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 3rd in blocks, 5th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This
After
is a
that
team
first
that does a
upgrade, I
good
could
job
actually
getting
score
on
and
the glass.
stuff.
To me, what really stands out with all those numbers you talked about, Clark, are the blocks, because they're a physical team. They're dominant in the paint. And they've got great length, and when they're between you and the basket, it's tough to get a shot over these guys.
Here's Dragic from outside. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the push for new talent in Phoenix really seen from top to bottom. New GM, first-time head coach, and Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, and they did an outstanding job. They're pushing to create a very positive culture. They're really giving everybody an opportunity to show what they can do. Thus far, the results are very impressive.
You know, they've been so effective.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
That's what Utah's going with right now. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Jerry. That'll do it for the first half.
Play line games, literally.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far. Teams making substitutions here. Taking a look at the Jazz. Boomer, he's in at point guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Hood in at the 2. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. 5 to shoot. Here's Tolliver. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Suns lead by 12.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the
Really
atmosphere's
good
been
game, too.
great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
So both teams changing it up here. Inside. Here's Hood.
Spin the ball.
Passes it to Boomer. It's stolen by Ennis. So it's the Suns winning easily here.
Yes, guys.
Let's get this upgrade going. Alright, so hopefully after this upgrade, it'll be I could score easier probably. As a point guard, where should I get up like my athlete? I don't know, maybe my shooting? I mean, I'm not gonna be passing, I don't really have to worry about because
Ladies and gentlemen,
so basically I did everything at least once. Oh my god, my dunk and stuff's awful. Put up my layup. Put up athlete. I'll put up my defender. I mean, we're slowly building up everything. My overall go up?
Yes, sir.
Well, that does it for episode 4 of NBA 2K14 My Career. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always,